All right, let's keep the show going. Welcome the next comic to the stage. Give it up for Kathy Lee.
All right. So, I have one of those faces that say, welcome and ask me anything. Even when I'm at Walmart, the greeters will come up to me and ask me, can you cut my toenails for me? I like to think of myself as a warm, friendly, positive person, but in reality, I just have a hard time saying no to people. So if I'm at a cafe with bad food, I'll say, yeah, it's great. Or if someone cuts me in line, I'll just I'll just smile and die a little on the inside. And if a stranger asks me to join their pyramid scheme, I'll say yes, I'll bring 10 of my best friends. I just don't really like conflict. So this is something I've been working on since I was a child. I was raised in a pretty strict household, like listen to your mom, don't talk back, get good grades. So this is why I now work in sales. Same childhood trauma, better bonus structure. And customers who sound like my mom. That's too much. Do for me. Why you not call me back? You dead? Anyone else here work in sales? Yes, all right. You know what it's like to be rejected? So as you can tell, my sense of self is a bit wobbly, but my need for validation, extremely high. So I started using ChatGPT for my emails, my presentations, and setting myself daily reminders that I'm good enough. And actually the other day I was talking to it about a problem I was having, and it told me, failure is a part of learning, you're not a loser, and just stopped. It said, you've reached your affirmation limit for the day. It resets at 10:37 p.m. I've heard people fall in love with their therapists. Do you think anyone ever falls in love with ChatGPT? It validates you, it's always there for you. It never randomly brings up the Godfather movie in conversation. All right, so I'm actually getting older. And how do I know this? My advertisements tell me. I used to get ads that say, new year, new you, join Planet Fitness. Now, my ads say, you're at risk for osteoporosis and memory loss. I'm really considering getting a walk-in bathtub. Improv some of that. Okay. And I actually turned 40 a couple of weeks ago. And I asked myself kind of like these important questions, such as, am I where I want to be in my life? Do I have enough money? Am I falling in love with ChatGPT? I'm in a relationship. I'm actually married. And what I've learned about relationships is that it's not about the fancy dates or the compatible astrology signs. It's actually working together when the childhood trauma hits. Now, I have an amazing partner who will help me when I'm stressed, hangry, or when I want to tear down a small village. And a couple of weeks ago, I was at Fan Expo, and this is where it's a big comic book convention where hundreds of people come together dressed up as their favorite superhero. For myself, I went as an emotionally regulated adult. My superpowers include a calm nervous system, lasers, and the ability to speak up for myself. Thank you.
Give it up for Kathy.